So, I'd like to take a minute to talk about cost in Cuenca. There's a lot of discussion about it, and there's websites that will tell you ridiculous things, but you can find good prices if you look. If you're looking for a secure American style building, you're probably going to spend between $500 to $600 on average, up to $1,200–1,500. If you want something more humble, maybe a shared building or a house with people on the upstairs and you're on the downstairs, something like that, you may get away with about $250 to $300. Occasionally there's some houses in Cuenca, of course not downtown, but you know, in the area of Cuenca, for maybe $350. So if you look for those, you'll find them. Now, I'm not talking about furnished prices, and I highly recommend you don't get furnished. And ultimately, it's a waste of money, and the furniture is really uncomfortable for the most part, and quite small. What you really want to do is, if you're coming here, get a place you can stay for 2 or 3 months. That would be furnished, like one of these hostels with a long term. And during that time, find yourself your own furniture. There's a lot of good prices for used furniture on Gringo Post, OLX.com. You can save a lot of money, get some really nice stuff. Now, back to the rent. You want to get unfurnished, and depending on what you're trying to do, where you're trying to live, and that sort of thing, those are the prices in Cuenca. Now, if you step outside of Cuenca, like I live in Giron, that's about 20 miles south. It's a nice little town. It's $1 by bus into Cuenca. Depending on the day, it takes me 35 to 55 minutes. And I'm renting a 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom mini mansion for $250 a month. But you won't find that in Cuenca. In Cuenca, I lived on the 7th floor of a secured building, beautiful place, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It was $500, plus you have building fees, aliquot they call it, $50, $60 typically, and then you've got your electric, TV, internet, that sort of thing. I was spending close to $1,000 a month for those things in Cuenca. Now, compared to the USA, for many places that's a really good price. If you go to other areas in the US, nice places, maybe rural, you're going to spend something similar. When I moved here in Giron, those costs dropped down to about $450 a month. Now, that's a good price anywhere, and the place I'm living is absolutely gigantic. It's just me. I have all these empty rooms. You know, it's a friend of mine that was helping, she says, what are you going to do with all this space? Well, I shut the door. I don't need to worry about it, but I like the place. Doesn't matter. It's like getting a dinner and it's too big. Well, you don't have to eat it all. You can take it home or put it to the side. I don't need to use all these rooms, but it doesn't kill me to have them. It's a nice place. So you're going to want to shop around. If you're coming here fresh, I do not recommend that you jump into something real quick. I did, but it was a matter of necessity. I came here with a lot of issues, medical issues, and I needed to get into somewhere fast, but I knew that coming here. But what you're going to want to do is take a little time when you get here, do something short term, and then make a good choice. So, hope that helps.